Hello, welcome back to Furlong Forecast. Looking forward to glorious Goodwood for the Qatar Festival starting from Tuesday the 29th of July. So looking straight into it then, going for the first race of the day, the 120 Goodwood. We have picked out two. Now, I think this is quite a large race, 17 or so runners, so certainly some value to be backing more than one each way selection here. Now, whilst it's not ideal, you are effectively laying one to lose. If both do end up placing, at least there's some value to be had there. So the first one then, and these are two singles, 120 Defiance. This one's shaped well, fresh, off a long break, and should end up going forward late in this. Also 120 Goodwood, we've gone with Grey Cuban. This one's a little bit bigger on the price. I think it's about 12 to 1. It's been in top form. A recent win at Chester suggests is progressive. Over in the 155 then, we've gone with Zavateri. This one I believe is knocking about at about 9 to 2 at the moment. Looks to have an appealing handicap mark. Over at 230 then, we have gone with Jonquil. This one was knocking around 3 to 1, I believe. Should fit the conditions well. Trip looks attractive. Reasonable mark, so should go well. Probably the biggest one of the day, Illinois in the 305. I mean, no brainer this one. I don't need to break this one down. This one's going to be a tough race. I think it will go close with others. Another big one, I can't remember the name of the other big one in the race, so it should be quite closely matched, but it should be a good race nonetheless. 455, gone with Zgharta. Trainer has a really solid record here. The shape of this race should fit quite nicely here, so Zgharta. And then finally then, the last one of the day, in the 530, Dubai Treasure. I think this one really appreciate the pace. It's got a good draw, and it should improve nicely. Don't get carried away with the first Goodwood. I'm probably looking at 1 point stakes, all win singles on these. Win and each way singles. Again, aiming for the 5 to 1 or bigger each way. 9 to 2 or smaller, we're going win only. So fingers crossed, we've got a few value selections there tomorrow, and even if we don't get the wins, we should be able to still break even or just get the places to get us some pennies back. So let's aim for a reasonable first day at Goodwood. I will aim to get all of the tips out this week. Probably aim to get them out in the evenings, so some point between 6 and 9 p.m. each evening throughout this week. I'll aim to get the following day's tips out, aiming to target Goodwood all this week.